Hey guys, Keithy6 here, metal detecting in Alaska. And I just rode out past the Arctic Circle on my motorcycle, and my wife joined me, and we brought a whole bunch of stuff. Tent, sluice box, there's a plane flying over. Anyways, I broke out my metal detector and was going around here looking for some gold nuggets. And here it is. I brought the T2. The beast. First target. Right here. Nice old bullet. All blown apart in a crazy design. Let's keep looking. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a gold nugget. Or maybe she will. Can you believe that? Some big money. Sweet. Found some big money. I'd rather find a gold nugget. But let's keep looking. Well, rescanning the area. There's another one. Oh. Another big money. Cool. Alright, let's keep looking, guys. On the South Fork of the up in the Arctic Circle of Alaska. Doesn't get much better than this. Well, the next target was this giant chunk of rusted metal. I'm digging everything. Old rusty piece of wire. Well, so far all I've been finding is a lot of trash and a couple quarters. Just dug this. I thought it was a giant socket at first, but I'm not sure what that is. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and quit for today and go get some dinner and settle into the tent and have a nice relaxful evening and get up early and do some more metal detecting and some more sluice boxing. Alright guys, I'll see you in the morning. Wish me luck. Now we're sitting here having dinner, and I looked up on this ridge up there, and you can see one little point standing out up there. I think it's Bigfoot. What are you laughing about? Let's make some calls and see if we can call him down here. Offer him some chicken. Yeah, I couldn't live in something this small. No. This tent is made for one person. And that's it. Ooh, the next morning, and boy did we freeze our butts off. I swear it got down into the 30s last night. Woke up today and it's a real foggy morning. Basically was up off and on all night long, fighting to survive and stay warm. Just got woke up by these guys down here loading a boat in the water. Looks like they're gonna go moose or caribou hunting. He keeps getting the boat stuck because the river's so shallow. But look how foggy this is. It's like some kind of I expect to see a T-Rex come running through here. Okay, so I knew it got cold last night. Look at the frost on my saddlebags and the ice on my seat. Look at that. That's ice.
Yeah, it must have got down below. Right.
These things just about walked right up on us. Like they're just walking down the river trying to get around us. Yeah, it's moose season. Well, I'm glad they didn't come through last night while we were sleeping in the tent. They might not have saw us. I was curious where they're going. Look at him fighting through that current. I mean, look, he's got white water going up around his legs. Look at that. That's cool. That one's up out of the water. Shake it off. Alright, thanks for going around, guys. I appreciate it. We're just looking at these mountains. Check out these mountains. That one there looks like it's a pyramid. And then there's another one behind it. Kind of crazy. Getting ready to have breakfast, having some scrambled eggs and ham. And we went ahead and took down camp. Tell you, that was a bad night's sleep. We should have worked on getting that a lot more level and smooth. But oh well, it got down to freezing last night, so the rocks weren't our only worry. But so anyways, we're running the sluice box a little bit today before we take off. Look at the trees across there. You can see fall's coming. Look at the yellow. And we're going to prospect around here for a little bit and then get ready to head back to Fairbanks this afternoon. Well, I've pretty much been using the bike for everything. Hanging clothes on it, storing stuff, shade. Now when you go camping in Alaska, you'll see these birds. They're called, we call them gray jays, or camp robbers. Because they're so used to people that they'll just fly right on in and I put a Pop-Tart out there for them. Make their day. They can't carry them. Woo, exciting stuff. Helicopters going over. Out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Well, Mr. Helicopter's coming back. There he is. He was buzzing the ridges and stuff. It's probably tourists taking a helicopter ride, and they're filming me while I'm looking up and filming them. I bet you that's what's going on. Still working the sluice box. Like a dummy, I forgot my gold pans, my classifier, and my very small shovel. So I'm using my leshy and a big spoon that I have to take already classified material and put into the sluice box. So we might end up having to take this home and pan it down because I don't have a way to do it. So, but anyways, we're running material through it and just having a blast out here north of the Arctic Circle in Alaska.